everyone, my name is Jen Altman and I am the East Bay Program Manager for the Jewish Baby Network, and I am here to teach you the basics about how to celebrate Rosh Hashanah. What is Rosh Hashanah anyway? Well, it's the Jewish New Year, and this year we are celebrating the start of the year 5782. On Rosh Hashanah we celebrate the creation of the world. We also refer to it as the Day of Judgment, where we examine all our actions in the past year and we set an intention to be our best selves. So we're going to start our holiday by lighting the candles and saying a blessing. So I'm going to teach you that blessing. And in my family, I actually light this candelabra that is from my great-grandmother. And there happens to be 5 people in my family, so I'm going to light a candle for everyone. Some people just light 2 candles, and we'll say the blessing together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel yom tov. And you'll hear that the ending of the blessing ends in shel yom tov, which means that we light our candles to celebrate our holiday. Yom tov in Hebrew means a good day, but it's how we refer to our holidays. All right, next we're going to say the Shechecheyanu prayer. And the Shechecheyanu is a blessing that we recite when we reach an exciting milestone, like buying new shoes, having a baby, or celebrating a holiday. Some people say the Shechecheyanu after lighting the candles, and some say it after kiddush. So we're going to say it right now. It goes like this. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Shechecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. And this blessing is celebrating just being in this season and this time together. And next we're going to do our kiddush. Now there's all different versions of the kiddush, but I'm just going to do the short version, which is a prayer that ends in the word Borei Pari Hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei Pari Hagafen. L'chaim. All right. And the other thing we're going to say a blessing over is our apples. Now I have some apples here, and I'm not just going to eat the apple in any way. I'm going to eat the apple with honey. And look, I have this beautiful honey dish. I also have another little beautiful honey dish. One of the things that you can do to make this holiday special is to beautify the mitzvot by having fun little things to use. So I'm going to put the honey on the apple, and we say a special blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Borei Pari ha'etz. And did you know that on Rosh Hashanah there is also a special Seder that is traditional to do? Not everyone knows about this. It's not like a Passover Seder. It's a different kind of a Seder where we eat different foods and we say blessings and puns associated with each food. Now there are some traditional foods, and I'm including in the link with this video and also on the Jewish Baby Network website a link to a really beautiful Rosh Hashanah Seder that you can follow to learn the traditional blessings. So for instance, we might eat a pomegranate and say a blessing that is saying, may your good deeds increase like the seeds of the pomegranate. Or we might say a special blessing over the apples, saying, may you have a sweet year, like the apples and honey. Some people make really funny puns for their Rosh Hashanah Seder. I know someone who has peas and they say, may there be peas on earth, like peace on earth. I also have a friend that likes to take celery sticks and put raisins on the celery sticks and say, may we have a raisin celery. So you can make it really silly. You could also make it serious. We also eat dates. We can have a blessing for lots of good, fun dates this year. There's a whole lot of choices. You can find lots of ideas online by searching for Rosh Hashanah Seder, or go to the JBN website for lots of links and resources. After we say all the blessings for all the fun foods, say all of our puns, then it's time for our festive meal. And when we start our festive meal, we start it by saying the blessing over a round challah. Here's my round piece of bread. Wonder why we do a round challah. Well, the round challah symbolizes many things. One of the things is the cycle of time. It also could be like a crown, like the head of the year. So we're going to say a special blessing over a round challah, and the blessing goes like this. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. And then it's customary to sweeten your challah. Sometimes during Shabbat, people put salt on their challah, but on Rosh Hashanah, we can put honey on our challah. So I'm going to put some honey on my challah. All right, so on Rosh Hashanah, it's customary to have special greetings. So some people say Chag Sameach, which means happy holiday, or Good Yontif, which is a Yiddish way of pronouncing Yom Tov, which means holiday. Or you could say Shana Tova Umetuka. That means a good year and a sweet year. It's also customary to send cards, New Year's cards, to friends and family. That could be a really fun activity that you can do at home, is make cards with your family and send them to your relatives and friends. And finally, the thing that makes Rosh Hashanah special is this. Look at this. This is a shofar. And it's customary. Some people like to go to shul or a synagogue to hear the shofar blow, but you can also blow it right at home. It's customary in the month of Elul, the month preceding Rosh Hashanah, to hear the shofar every day. So we like to blow ours every day when we remember. I'm not very good at blowing the shofar. My kids actually blow the shofar. They're quite difficult to blow. You have to blow it kind of like a trumpet. So let's see if I can do it. I cannot. And that's okay. I forgive myself. I'm going to keep practicing, but I have a lot of time still to practice. When you hear the shofar in the shul, or you hear the shofar in Rosh Hashanah, there is a special blessing. And here's how the blessing goes. And you can also find this, all these blessings on the Jewish Baby Network website. And here's the blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lishmoa kol shofar. That is the blessing for hearing the sound of the shofar. Now, when you hear the sound of the shofar, there's going to be 3 or 4 different blasts. One of them is called tekiah, and you'll hear them say tekiah, and then they blow. I'm going to do a fake blow of the shofar because I can't actually blow it for real. So it sounds like this. Tekiah. Shavarim. Trua. Tekiah Gadola. That means a big tekiah. And the shofar reminds us to wake up to be our very best self this year. So I want to bless you all with a wonderful holiday. May it be filled with friends and family and delicious foods. And may you have the sweetest New Year. Chag Sameach, Shana Tova Umetuka, Good Yontif.